Christmas. I just need to find a bug. Save time. Gotta go down the plot after.
Can do.
Don't start yet. I've got to find a bloody whistle. You started?
It just gives people a chance.
Well, if I go find nothing, where's the bloody time? Like the sod all in that one.
Tell them what you're doing then.
Right, these are my shallots. These are being attacked by the allium leaf miner.
Which is what?
As you can see, they go out of shape. They go distorted in growth. A fly, this is from Eastern Europe, come about, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. A fly, it's called allium leaf miner. Allium is all the alliums. Onions, shallots, garlic. Yeah, there's a little chrysalis there. Just put him on there for you. Let's put him in my little cubby hole. There's little shits what I've saved earlier. Basically, the fly, this is what I'm doing. This is called peppering, collecting all these. Once I've got oars on them, i.e. this lot. Anyway, back to the fly. Allium leaf miner. It mines its way into the onion, shallot, or garlic, whatever. Then lays its eggs and grubs hatch out. The grubs then, if it's on a leak, it climbs down the plant, same as this. It works its way down to the bottom of the plant where it turns into a chrysalis. That chrysalis will overwinter, ready for next year to start the cycle again. The fly is a pain in the arse. We've got things out here, and there's another chrysalis. He's just going from a grub to a chrysalis. They are.
Hang on.
Oh, you little shit. I mean, dropped him. I'll get another one in a bit. Basically, we got stuff in the UK to spray against them. Shouldn't have. But you can get hold of stuff. But it's like a normal spray, which is bad for the soil, which I want to look after. But it does work. There's another little chap. 2 of them in between 2 layers of skin. So that will overwinter in the soil. Bloody wind, you asshole. That will overwinter in the soil and come out next year. There's in between the 2 skins. There it is. He's dried up, but he's still worth not a very good one. So what I'm trying in the States, they've got something similar over there to our allium leaf miner. They do it with weeds as well. It's called peppering. I found this on the internet last week. Basically, whatever the bug is, you collect them up, you put them in an old tin, like an old tobacco tin, and you cook them. You put a flame underneath them until it gets to ash, and then next year, like these are my shallots, so my shallot bed, I will then next year sprinkle the ash over my shallot bed, and you will not get any of those aphids again. when I heard about it, I thought about what we used to do years ago. Because when we first moved here from a terraced house, all the cats were shitting on our garden. To get rid of them, I used to go to the Dudley Zoo and get some tiger shit or lion shit. And you only gotta put a bit of that on, and you won't see a cat for bloody miles. And it's gotta be a similar thing. They can sense that there's something there. Well, using this crap, once I've burnt these, they can sense.
Bill Gardner says, what attracts them? Is it the time of year or garden conditions?
No, just the smell of the onions. That's all they attack, alliums. Hello, Bill. Are you English? Can I ask questions like that on this or no?
Yeah, you've got
the allium leaf miner started off, I think I've got a grub here, started off in West Bromwich. Why the hell he travelled all over from Eastern Europe and then landed in the Midlands? Why couldn't he land on the bloody coast? I think I'll just squash that one. But it's spreading all over. I mean, I did talks up Stoke and bloody everywhere, and that they ain't got it yet. I was up Crewe. They ain't got it yet. I'm bloody lucky, because it is a pain in the arse. Even growing under environment, you still can't get away with it. Because if you get in there, if you get under the environment to weed, then the bloody fly can get in as well. It's like carrot root fly. Once the scent gets about, the bloody fly legs it in there. So if I go under the environment to weed, so can the bloody fly. But it's another one in there. It's a pain in the arse.
you got Frank, Mike Cook, Johnny, Mark Shepherd, Graham Keating, Christopher Joseph Crew.
If you ain't got the fly, you're bloody lucky.
Colin Stokes, Bob Carr.
Enjoy growing your onions while you can. Because when you get this little shit, might be too late now for the grub, and they've all turned into the chrysalis. I had them last week now. I had some grubs.
Eve says she missed the beginning of the video. What are the insects, and can you still eat the veg?
Allium leaf miner. There's some of these, once you've skinned them down, like there's some shallots here, it's still clear underneath. Like in, you can take that off. And you've still got good shallots underneath, so yeah, you can. Plus with the large leeks, I've skinned them down until you've got a nice clean leek, so you can get away with it and eat them. But they just distort the plant and ruin him. Yeah, the rest of that will be alright. You could eat him now. Chop's alright. Let's try this one.
There's someone called Mark Pulteney on here as well, watching.
It's a weird name. There's another little shop. Oh yeah, twat. Bloody wind. It's like we've had our summer.
Lucky Elizabeth James hasn't got the fly.
Too bloody wet down there, that's why. Well, I do, Liz. Gardeners Click, come and show me. BBC Gardeners Worldwide. God, that bloody shallot's hot. Hot as a fart.
Bill's from Northern Ireland.
Alright, Bill. He's told me to do blogs. Nah, I think all we got now is Christmas. When we first had this, anything out new, I'll look into it. And the fly is supposed to be active end of March, beginning of April, then end of September, beginning of October. But there was a bit of a dispute on that. It's planting out before or after. And then you've still got him.
So you're going to keep these for when?
Well, these are my last ones. I've got the grub.
No, these little animals.
That's what I mean. These are the last ones that I got it. So once I've got all the crap out of these, once I take that lid off, the wind's bloody blowing them away, or push them in that hole. Once I've collected these, then I'm going to burn them.
Are you going to burn them?
In an old tobacco tin. Keep the ash ready for next year. Well, I do in the States now as well. If you've got weeds you want to get rid of, save the weeds as well. You do exactly the same thing. Burn them. Like with this. On my bed. This got, you know, clean as a fart underneath. My bed's at the top of the garden.
What if
I
someone...
don't fly to get in them. This has to go on there. And this is how the fly knows it's a burial ground.
Mum's just put gang to Tesco's.
Going to Tesco's. It's there.
Gang?
Going. Black country for going. You gotta save on the ink. You know, there's another two little shits on there.
What if someone contacts the RSPCA for these animals?
Tough shit. Bloody animals, my ass. I gotta get a grub. It's too late in there. But we'll try. You're gonna have no battery left, are you, for taping down the pot this afternoon? Oh, going back to that tiger crap. Mum used to get that from the zoo. Cat's sense is a bigger chap about, and they're no good nowhere near it. And it's got to be the same principle with this. The fly will fly over next year, next season. I'll put these down and think, bloody hell, a burial ground. I go in near that. You know, all the shit cleaned off, look. I could pickle him. I'll give him an hour show next year. Until I say, I saw your bloody film. I saw the fly. I get out now. There's always something. If it were this, it'd be something else.
What'd you do with all this?
Keep the bloody council. Give them all the shit. Oh, there's another. It's just going from grub to chrysalis. Get in there with your mates. Yeah, he's dried off. That's how they stay in the ground, ready for next year to start off again. Start the cycle again. Little shit. That's about it.
All done.
That's two. You're still going?
Yeah.
That'll do.
Alright.
Cheers, dude. Hope you've learned something. I'll get a tin and we burn that. Show them how we do it.